Alright, today we're doing page 159, 160, keep going. And this is a review page here. We're going to go ahead and start with this chart, super easy. We've got fractions here. What's the numerator for that fraction, Bella?
2.
What's the denominator, Ashley?
3.
Easy. This one, Bella, what's the numerator?
5.
What's the denominator, Ashley?
9.
Bella, what's the numerator?
1.
Ashley, what's the denominator?
2.
Bella, numerator?
11.
11. Ashley, denominator?
12.
Good job, girls. Alright, and moving on. Now we're going to go to the next chart. A little more difficulty, more to it. We're giving a fraction. We have to come up with the pairs of factors for the 4 and the pairs of factors for the 8. And we got to figure out what those factors are for 4 and then what those factors are for 8 in this next box here. And then, with these two together, we figure out what our common factors are. Then we figure out our GCF. With our GCF, we're going to do something special. Alright, and let's go ahead and start. Pairs of factors for 4, Ashley. What are our pairs of factors for 4?
1 times 4 and 2 times 2.
Good. Bella, what are our pairs of factors for 8?
1 times 8 and 2 times 4.
So, our factors, now I'm running out of room, but I'll try to squeeze them in. Factors for 4 are 1, 2, and 4. And our factors for 8 are 1, 2, 4, and 8. You guys need to make it way nicer than I did there. My 1 looks like an alien. Alright, and now let's look at what are our common factors. I got to make room, so I'm going to take that off. What are our common factors for 4 and 8, Ashley?
1, 2, and 4.
1, 2, and 4. Bella, what is our GCF, or our greatest common factor?
4.
4. Now we're going to take this 4, and we're going to take our original fraction of 4/8. Don't write it like I am, but I don't have room, and I want to show you here. We take this 4, and we divide our top number by 4. We divide our bottom number by 4. 4 divided by 4 is 1. 8 divided by 4 is 2. So our reduced fraction is 1 over 2. Okay, next one, 6 and 10. Ashley, what are our pairs of factors for 6?
1 times 6 and 2 times 3.
Bella, what are our pairs of factors for 10?
1 times 10 and 2 times 5.
Good. What are our factors for 6, Ashley?
1,
2.
4.
Let's see. Pairs of factors for factors for 6. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 6.
Good. And Bella, what are our factors for 10?
1, 2, 5, and 10.
Okay, and I moved into the other box, so I'll take it off the screen. But then I want to know, what are, Ashley, our common factors?
1 and 2.
1 and 2. And then out of those, easy, GCF, which means what, Bella? What does GCF mean?
Greatest common factor.
What is our greatest common factor?
2.
So we're going to take that 2 and divide our 6 over 10 by 2. 6 divided by 6 divided by 2 is what, Ashley?
3.
3. And 10 divided by 2 is what, Bella?
5.
And so our reduced fraction is 3 over 5. Alright, so I'll let you guys do the rest of that chart. And let's go ahead and do the next chart that they have. And now, rather than the GCF, the greatest common factor, we're now looking at our LCM. And what does LCM stand for, Ashley?
Least common multiple.
Least common multiples. So rather than factors now, we're going to do multiples. What are multiples of 3. Bella.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, and
We'll stop there.
27.
Okay, we'll stop at 27. ... Commas. Tell me multiples for 8. Multiples for 8 right here. Go up to 64.
Multiples for 8 are 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, and 49.
48, 56.
I mean 64. What am I thinking?
And 64. It's okay. ... Good. Thank you, Luke. So now we need to find common multiples. What's shared in both of these? What are our common multiples of what we came up with here? Ashley?
24
Yeah, because we have 24 here, 24 here, and what else?
and 48.
48 would be another common multiple if we were to keep going on this line, 48. So I want you to write in your common multiples. And I need to get it off the screen so that we can write it in there. Our common multiples, like Ashley just said, are 24 and 48. And then, Bella, what would our least common multiple be out of 24 and 48?
24.
Yeah, 24 is the smallest. That's our LCM. That's our least common multiple. All right, so turn the page over to 2A. I'm going to do a division problem. 2A is 845 divided by 25. And we'll do our steps of D, M, S, B, and R. D is division. What does that stand for? It's Dad's step. That's division. What about M, Ashley? What is that? Multiply. Yeah. And then what person in the family? That's our mom. Mama. All right. And then what is the S going to be, Bella?
Subtract.
And who is it in the family?
Sister.
And then B, Ashley?
Bring down.
Bring down. And who is that in the family? Brother. And that neither of you girls have brothers, huh? Just sisters. So you have to pretend for this one. And Rover, what is Rover? Bella?
Repeat or remainder.
Repeat or remainder. So first step we're doing is the dad step, divide. Does 25 go into 8? No. Does 25 go into 84? Yes. So we know our first one is going to go right above the 4. How many times does 25 go into 84? To figure that out, we're going to go ahead and cover up our last numbers. How many times does 2 go into 8? That'd be 4 times, which might be right, might be wrong, will be what?
Close.
Here it's going to be close, but it won't be right. It's actually going to be 3 times. 3 times 25, I don't have enough room to write it at the top. 3 times 25 is 75. I just did my mom's step of multiply. What's next, Bella? Subtract, sister step. 84 minus 75, we get 9. Next, Ashley, what's our next step? Bring down. We need to bring down the 5. And now we have 95. 25 will go into that 3 times. We're doing our repeat now, so we're going to repeat everything, go back. Now we'll do our dad step. How many times will 25 go into 95? It goes in 3 times. 3 times 25, we did it up there. We know it's 75. Subtract. So that was the multiply to get 75. Sister step, subtract. And we get 20. That's now our remainder. 33, remainder 20. You guys go ahead and do the rest on your own. How about 3A? Before I make you do the rest on your own, let's do 3A together. 3A, what do the directions tell us to do? Add or subtract. 4 over 5 plus 1 over 2. Girls, to add or subtract fractions, you must have To add or subtract fractions, you must have common.
Multiples.
To add or subtract fractions, you must have. I'll give you a hint. Common
Denominator.
denominators downstairs. Yeah, denominators. 5 and 2. What does 5 and 2 both go into? They both go into 5 and 2. They both go into
10.
10. Yeah. Top one. 5 times what is 10? 5 times 2. So if we do times 2 there, we got to do times 2 on top. 4 times 2 is 8. 2 times what is 10? 2 times what is 10? 5. So we got to do 1 times 5. Add those up, we get 13 over 10. What kind of fraction is that?
Improper.
Improper. Why is it improper, Ashley?
Because the bigger number is on top.
Is on top. So now we're going to go our bottom number into the top number. 10 goes into 13 one time with 3 left over. 1 and 3 over 10. Do the rest on your own.
I love cats.
Okay.